Hey, what's going on, guys? Carnage Gaming here, back with a brand new video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about some of the best coin making methods in Madden 20 right now. With Series 5 just getting released, we've got some insane methods on how to make coins. A lot of odds have changed for different packs. We've got some new challenges and a whole ton of new ways to make coins that are way different than Season 4. So if this video does help you at all, be sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, and drop me a comment. I reply to every single one of them, and yeah, let's hop right into this video. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate it a lot. To start out, we're going to hop in and we're just going to go ahead and look at some of these new ultimate challenges that have been released, because surprisingly some of these are worth a ton of coins. You can make a lot of coins off of a couple of these specifically. Now, right now, the two main new ones that have been released are going to be your Journey Diamonds and your Ultimate Legends. Now, Ultimate Legends has a total of what seems to be 96 stars that you can get from it. Now, you only get 500 coins as the reward for doing these different tiers, so that's not going to be where you're making the coins. But doing the challenges themselves gives you 36,700 coins and 15 different items. Now, the 15 items are going to be especially where you make a ton of extra coins, but just doing the challenges themselves, you make yourself about almost 40,000 coins. We'll just call it 40,000, we'll round up. And doing every challenge gives you a certain different card or pack. So for instance, you get power-up players from some of these challenges, as well as ultimate tokens from other ones. Ultimate Legend tokens right there. Now, as you're doing these challenges, you do get those Ultimate Legend tokens and those power-up players. But when you do these Ultimate Legend showdowns, they give you a pack which I believe contains a 92 or lower Ultimate Legend player, which means you can make a whole lot of money just from these packs. Minimum, I believe you're going to be making about 20 to 30k per pack, and you have 4 of these packs. So let's say you make 30k minimum per pack and you have 4 of these packs. That's 120,000 just from those packs alone. Add the 40,000 in, that's 160,000, and then all the power-ups themselves and all the other cards you're going to get, I would say you probably get another 30,000 from that. So that adds up to about 190k, almost 200,000 coins just from doing these challenges, which really won't take that long. It's basically just playing through some games. None of them are that hard. 3-minute quarters. You can play them on 1 difficulty. All of the rewards are unlockable with a 1-star difficulty and not getting any of the bonus stars done, which is absolutely insane. You're able to do these so easily, no matter what overall your team is, no matter how good of a player you are, which is very good for you, especially if you're new and starting out and you need some extra coins. But if you do need some coins to try and snipe some players or do any other coin making methods that you know, this is definitely a good one to try. Next up, Journey Diamonds. Now, this Journey Diamonds challenge is honestly a little harder, I would say. You have to get a lot of stars if you want this to work correctly, but if you do all of these challenges, it can be extremely profitable for you. Let me explain, because these players are NAT players, which means not auctionable or tradable. So, right here we see we get about 36,000 and 38,000 coins right here. That's going to total you up to about 70, almost 80,000 coins just right here. So we'll say 70k for just doing the challenges themselves, alright? So that's a free 70,000, not to mention you're going to get these rewards. So you play through all those challenges, you get these Nat themed diamonds requirements, okay? Now what this is going to be, this is going to give you some of these requirements for a set. Now this set is going to be where you make all of your money for this challenge. You obviously can make up to 70, almost 80k just from doing the challenges alone, which is really nice, but that's just an extra bonus to add on to what you would already make from doing this set. So if we hop into our sets, go over to team, go over to sets, we're going to be looking at theme builders right here, and you're going to want to be looking at theme diamonds too. Now you're going to want to try and do some research. You can go on Mutheads, do whatever you need to try and find what the most profitable set is going to be at the time. Now at the time of recording this, I do believe it's probably going to be the Colts, maybe the Chiefs even. We're going to say probably the Chiefs. I think Chiefs are going to be quite profitable right now. But basically what you're going to want to do, you're going to get these 3 cards, the top 3, from doing those packs. Whenever you finish one of those tiers, you're going to get a pack, and it's going to have all of the teams lined up. You pick whatever team is going to be the most profitable by doing this research, and then you get the 3 top players for that pack. Those players aren't going to be auctionable or tradable, which is why it's important to put them into the set in order to actually make as much possible money as you can from it. So basically, I think Will Shields is going to be up there in the profitability range right now. So you would get these top 3 players, you would go check out all of the other players and kind of add them together and see how much they're totaling. So who was that, Travius Ward? Yeah, Travius Ward going for 50k right here. We see Frank Clark going for 18k, so that puts us up to about 78,000. And then if we just keep on going down, we would total up all of these 34k, puts us about 100k. You would just go through the list for every single one of these, another 20k, 120k, and you would figure out if this would make you coins. Some of these are going to not be making coins depending on how many people are doing them, but you just want to add them all together to make sure. Don't include the first 3 because you are going to get those from the challenges. You add up the last ones, and then you are going to go check out 95 Will Shields on the auction block and see if he's going to be over that amount of coins. So I would say that that set altogether would probably take 170k. I think that's about a good estimate. 170k for Will Shields. So let's see if this is going to be profitable. Remember, you make 80k just from doing the challenges alone as well. So that is obviously a plus. But let's just check out Will Shields' 95 Theme Diamonds card and see if it is going to be worth more than the 170k that we're kind of predicting that his card is going to be worth. So if we look right here, it's going to be 222,000 is what you're going to sell it for. Taking into account the 10% tax, you're basically going to make 200k from it. If the set requires 170k, that is a free 30k you make, not to mention the other 80k that you made from just doing the challenges. That's, I mean, a pretty easy 110, maybe even more, 1,000 coins that you can make extremely easily just from doing some challenges. So if you do all of these challenges, you're going to be able to make, let's say, 100k from the Theme Diamonds challenge, and then Ultimate Legends, I think we predicted, what, 170k? Something like that. So almost 300,000 coins just from doing solo challenges alone, which is absolutely crazy. Another great way you can make some coins if you don't have as many coins, or maybe after you just grinded up all of those challenges and you want to find a new method to make yourself some coins that you can do while you are waiting for more challenges to come out. Say you finished all of those and you need some new things to do. There are a couple sniping filters that are working pretty well during Series 5. I'm going to show you a couple of them. Let me know if they're working for you in the comments. A lot of these will be changing very often, so you're just going to have to try them and see how they are doing at the time. So right now we're going to check out Ultimate Legends, and we are going to be looking at this 86 to 87 range. This is kind of a lower end sniping filter, but this one is going to be very profitable for you. These players you can sell them for about 15k, and you will be making profit, which means you want to buy at about 13k or lower, and you will be able to turn a good profit. And with all of these getting pulled, there are a good amount on the auction block right now. So definitely just go through. To refresh, I like to either go by team or go by type. You can kind of do whatever you want. I don't think they're really enough to make it a difficult refresh to do. But for instance, the Broncos, we see 14.5 is the lowest we can get. We want to be hitting about that 13,000 number if we do want to be making coins. We're going to switch on over to the Raiders real quick and see what they're at. They're at exactly 15 also. You just gotta kind of keep on going through. Normally I would sit on one of these filters and refresh over and over again, but for this video I'm just going to be tapping through and seeing what we get. The Bears and Seahawks are going to be, I think, our last 2 refreshes. Basically 14.3, that's a pretty low one, but not going to be enough for our snipe. 1400, again, that's a pretty good one, but just not going to be enough to be worth trying to profit off of it. Basically you can just go through, flip on all of these different filters, and just hope that you find a good snipe. Just try and get whatever you possibly can, and then you can also even move it up and over also. So if you have more coins, again, I would stick to the Ultimate Legends because they're getting pulled so much. Their prices are pretty decent, and you can definitely get some good deals for people that are just tossing their players up and don't exactly know what the prices of them are going to be. Now, if you have a lot of coins, You can definitely be going for some of these 92, 93 snipes. I believe there's even a 94 that has been being sniped pretty well. Yeah, so it's this Raiders card right here. That's how we launch. If you can get some snipes for him, you can make a lot of coins, because people are putting him up for pretty cheap. 130k is what he's going for right now. But if you sit here and just refresh over and over and over again, you will be able to find a couple good snipes for him. There's obviously a good amount on the auction house right now, and we are not even in peak auction time. So if you sit on one of these filters for a good amount of time, you will be able to find a good snipe, and you will be able to flip it and make some decent coins after you do those solo challenges. But those solo challenges are going to be how you build up your coin stack if you don't have many coins right now at this very moment. Guys, if this video did help you at all, be sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, that would help so much, and be sure to leave a comment down below of any video ideas you have, any comments, concerns. If this worked for you, let me know. Let me know any better coin making methods you have so I can make a video on them and provide them to the community. I appreciate you all so much for watching all the way through this video. It means the world. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.